That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. And there's the strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Vic Caratini at the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And the righty deals. Close, but called a ball.
Dude, you're not giving me nothing, bro. I should have been struck out twice.
Got him swinging. We'll move to the... Welcome back. Rafael Ortega stands in. And a pitch. Right.
Yeah, singing that dog shit.
Taylor makes the catch. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Come on.
Right center field.
I was on that one. I don't understand that.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one upstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's
I even swung after I decided in my head not to.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Taylor moving back, looking up, and that one is
Nimmo.
go. He leaves the yard to right. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love
Dude,
crack.
He almost robs a home run. Where's the ball? He almost robs a home run. The fucking ball is already gone before he even jumps. He almost robs a home run.
He's like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. The 0-1. Just missed. Line drive and foul ball. now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Dang. I'm going to go sinker down.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Another slider. Good pitch. I wasn't even thinking he was going to do that. Because he hasn't even thrown that much this game yet.
Back here in Milwaukee,
I think that was the first time he threw that slider.
Of the third. And here is
the first one.
That's in there. And that is strike 1. Canna in his 8th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. In there for strike 1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And that's down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Place to right center.
Bad decision.
Hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He's going to try to steal, I bet.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a strike. Santana.
I'm going to pitch out this pitch just to see.
A member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. That's off the mark.
That's a strike, dude. You want, like...
Roll to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pete Alonso. The pitch. In the air to left center.
Missed it.
Under it. Throws it in for the out.
Dang it.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jones.
Oh, good
now
pitch.
At the plate as he swings through strike 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have it.
Oh, that was ripped.
But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Right
Damn, swinging at those inside fastballs.
First in time.
I gotta quit swinging at those.
And welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. There's a strike. Next offering is
I'll go
back.
down and in with the fork ball and see if that gets him.
0-2 now. Good
I
right
missed
there.
it. I'm gonna try it again. Try to cutter, backdoor cutter.
Hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Go out.
Righty to
Walk
the plate.
ball.
And now it's 2-2.
Come on, man.
That's a really good take.
Fastball away, up and away. Here it is.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's Yelich at the dish. Out towards left center.
Oh my! I had to. Fuck!
But it falls, and now it looks like it's the bases.
That's my
Around
fault.
Second now, going for 3. Relay throw to third. The tag out.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games,
That's my
they
fault. I
work
hit-
on this play right here, and when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Miller stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Nimmo makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And now Jeff McNeil. And the right-hander back to work. Way high.
Counts 1-0.
Ah, is that dropping?
It falls in, and that's a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now, Brett Beatty. Ball 1, no strikes. That misses off the outside edge.
When he gets there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's through there for a strike. McNeil on at first, nobody out.
Oh, that's my pitch.
Foul back. The 2-2 now. On the
God.
ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
God, I quit fucking.
At the plate, Rafael Ortega. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air.
Jesus.
Canna hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Will Benson getting ready to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Baden rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now Brandon Nimmo smoked on the ground a second. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Mets pick up a run on the RBI triple. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
I don't know. I mean, is that
Blew
7?
the express right by his bat for strike 3. Victor Caratini, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Willie Adames stands in. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Missed it again.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for a strike. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Base knock, center field. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's downstairs and outside. Alonso in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game, right?
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, number 48.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone.
Crushed.
With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 2nd of the year. It's 5-zip.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one.
Oh,
he's just trying to get one in there for a
fucking
strike.
destroyed that.
It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Frankie wants that curve.
And the 0-1. To the ground.
Swinging that dog shit, Frankie.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Line drive.
Nope, thought it was a base hit.
The catch for the out. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. First offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play.
I want that curve, bro. Can I have that curve once?
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Oh, there it is. I want it up though. That's cheating. Cheap.
And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Mark Canha. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on.
Bullshit. 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 Come on.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Let's watch that again. Bro's out, dude. I mean, he's out. Bad call. You can hear it. And his foot's not in the bag. He's out. Bullshit call.
That misses. And that's ball 1. Slapped foul. Righty delivers. That one down the line. Lindor, that's 1 and 2. In time to first.
What a play.
For me, that's one
of
the
a double play.
To turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there.
I should have stepped on it, dirt.
Really good job all the way around.
2 out, space is empty. Digging in, Carlos Santana. And the first offering is not close.
Come on, what's up with that?
A little bit low. And it's fouled away.
Almost give up a fucking ding ding.
The 2-1. Breaking
Good
ball
pitch.
through there
Good
for a strike.
pitch.
It really looks
Second
like these
back
hitters
door
have been in
to end the
between
inning.
with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able
Chat one
to
more
commit
time.
to one velocity and stay there.
Goes down looking.
Got him. He's mad. Big mad.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Rafael Ortega. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Milner, a left-hander, also throwing. In the air out towards right center.
I'd have had it up on the stick a little bit more. Been good. Rafael Ortega's first career home run.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Will Benson. 1 for 3. On a line, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Man at first, Francisco Alvarez digs in now. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Benson off of first with 2 away. Left side. Whips it across, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And foul.
I can at least get through 7.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Racing makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. Out to short, Lindor. Throws to first. Yelich out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miller in the box again. Takes the strike. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Pete, 1 for 3. I gotta be 2 for 4 at least, guy. Come on.
We go to the 8th, and now Pete Alonso. The wind and the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The other way, and that should be extra bases.
Get run. I gotta give him more speed. That's so lame, dude.
The relay, but he's in there easily.
He's faster than 31. He should be like 45.
Nolan Jones up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Ripped on a line.
Oh.
Canna's
arm's dog shit. I'm tagging.
Tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with one out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the
horrible swing.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Left field, Yelich running hard.
Oh, I can't even tag.
Running catch.
Lindor, you bum.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil, get him, man.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Alonso on third with two out.
Told you.
Drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners.
Told you, I'll run on Canna's arm every time. I know what his arm is. He was on my team. He's dog shit.
Was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So 47-41. We got 52-40. I guess Drew Gilbert's coming.
Milner gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. Popped up. Turan in position. He's got it, and that's the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Drew Gilbert. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next for the Brewers, Victor Caratini. First offering, and it just misses.
You want it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty
one
fork
more.
ball for strike 3.
One more out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Toss to Alonso, and they get it. There we go. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Good pitch.
Strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Yelich.
I hate siren pitch.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So
now we got 2 righties, 3 righties up. So good luck.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Oh, I forgot to.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Whatever.
Back here at American Family Field, and now the center fielder, Mark Canha. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Dude,
it breaks a ton.
What the fuck?
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
Tyrone Taylor.
That's so dumb, dude. He would never do that.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Oh, I deserve that one.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Fuck you guys crying about?
Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Canha stands at first with 1 out. And it's filled up. The 3-2.
Come on.
The outside edge and
fucking bombs, dude. This bullpen is so dog shit.
And walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That's out to center field. Nimmo hooks it away for the out. 2 away now. And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses.
Oh my god, dude.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Ottavino should have this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak.
Nolan Jones, I gotta do it so it says his name. Ball 7. What, I get a 14? Oh, a bat. And I get 5 packs. Oh, wait. Oh, where do I see that at?
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL East, the New York Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they stomped the Brewers 6-0. They now have 6 straight victories. The Phillies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 4-0. It was their 5th straight victory. Max Kepler had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Twins claimed the victory over the Marlins 5-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Tampa Bay Rays swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 8-0. The Atlanta Braves tallied 5 home runs overall as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Patrick Wisdom was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as the Cubs got past the Reds 8-3. The Dodgers totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-1. The Diamondbacks completed a short 2-game sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 2-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-2. The Toronto Blue Jays swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-4. Yordan Alvarez had 3 home runs on the day, all of them solo shots, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 10-2. The Guardians picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the A's in Oakland 12-2. Luis Castillo struck out 10 batters and earned the W as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 3-1. Anthony Santander was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading the Orioles to victory over the Rangers 3-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
This is the guy who they brought up. Jeez, they're so dumb. You bring this guy out and not Mauricio. Like, I don't understand sometimes. Oh, these guys need days off, alright? Because of PTHs, he won't go down very much. That's why he keep making the alternate. He can play outfield second, first. Ooh, Corbin Burns.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That's in there, and that's strike one. And that one is inside. Runner at first with no outs here. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Canna moving in on this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Burns, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a single. He swings and fouls one off.
He's good. I mean,
left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball.
he's jamming me with that shit.
Adames hauls it in, 2 away.
It's irritating.
3 for 8 in the series coming in. Going 1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Oh my God. I hate him.
Gilbert, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one ripped. That's back.
Get out. Get out.
Oh. It in on the warning track.
Oh, fucking.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the rookie second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss.
Grayson needs a good outing this game.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Christian Yelich. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And he deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
He's my favorite pitcher.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Burns back to work. And there's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it.
I'm gonna crush you.
Didn't make any contact though.
That one pulled foul. The 0-2. In the air, center field. Canna drifts towards it.
I'm gonna crush
And
him.
it's caught for the out. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone.
Told you.
His first homer of the year, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid
I like
off
his
for him
swing.
in a big way. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Dude, you keep pitching it there. I'm gonna fucking end you quick.
And a pitch. Swings
That's
and
a good pitch.
misses, struck him out.
But that cutter's gonna get crushed again, bro, if you keep
2
throwing it down
outs,
there.
base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now.
See if he does it
Trying to
again.
pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Inside, just missed. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
A down and in cutter is gonna hurt ya. Is he gonna throw it again?
1-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got it
Good
by
pitch.
him for the K.
Come on, Ronnie.
Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. Called strike right there. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side, Mauricio. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Willie Adames stands in. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. The 0-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down. On to the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kevin Parada. Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. puts it in the air out towards left center.
Good. It's
Pulls it
an
in
out.
on the run.
Love that.
Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, come on. See, good. Fly out, good, ground out.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Flied out his first time. And that one pulled foul. McNeil in his 5th season batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Nolan Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to Santana.
Another slider.
He takes it
He likes
himself
that
to the
down and
bag,
in.
and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now Brian Anderson. That one to first. McNeil takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Here's the rookie right fielder, Joey Weimer. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Jones makes the play, and it's out number 3. Brewers go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Dang.
And there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. It's through for a hit. So digging in, Brett Beatty. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Good pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was garbage swings.
Here's the left fielder, Rafael Ortega. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Wait on it a little bit more. It's your first home run. He's hard to hit, man. He's hard to hit.
Mets lead. Back here at American Family Field, this is Bryce Terang. And here it comes. Off the mark there. Ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another 1-2. This one in the air center field. Dunks one into left. And the leadoff man.
God. The reaction's dog shit. I should have changed Nimmo in.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Caught looking his first time up. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner on the go. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Gilbert calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye.
Got him. And that is that.
Whew.
Strand one. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. Swinging foul.
Every time. He loves it.
Out of play.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
The 1-1 is fouled.
Oh my
Speaking
God.
of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Righty delivers. Right side.
Come on, dude.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around
Triple.
first, heading for 2.
No.
And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. Ronnie Mauricio with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Swing and a pop-up. Terang makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Drew Gilbert. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Mauricio, the runner at second with 1 away. Well struck, right field.
Go.
And that one hops the wall.
RBI dub
In from second,
to Gilbert.
and they take a 2-run lead. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Lined into right. It gets down, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners.
Where are you going, dude?
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jones up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swings
Good pitch.
through it, and that's a strikeout.
Come on, man.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing.
Fuck you.
Foul territory for the catcher. And that will end the inning.
Damn it.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Canna takes low, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. Bounced up the middle. Lindor tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Burns back to work. And there's a foul ball. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Just a really nice job.
Thank
The
God.
left-hander on now, Eric Lauer. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now it's going to be Brett Beatty. And a big swing and a miss. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
Oh, I fucked it. Damn it.
Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So up next, Ronnie Mauricio. And that one fouled off. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Number 48 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Santana. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Carlos Santana. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he
Come on, man.
Ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
1-1 now. There's a strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 outs. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Terang around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on.
Come fucking on, dude.
Easy drive into the gap for that double. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner leads away at second, and that's ball 4.
Dude, come on, man. You just fucked me
Rowdy
twice.
Tillez getting ready to hit. This to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
I'm beating him next time.
We
I'm
go to
gonna
the top of
fuck.
the 7th, and here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't.
This is a lefty. I gotta bring him in.
Get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Brandon Nimmo. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, nice stop at first. The throw to Adames. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. That one pushed
Quit
foul.
swinging at dog shit.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Misses outside. Ball 1. Next
Dude,
pitch is
come on, man.
Adames.
I'm so fucking
There he
tired.
is
That's a
under
fucking
it.
homer.
Pulls
Any
it
other
down,
time.
and he makes the catch.
Fucking stupid
So
bullshit.
remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Nimmo. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Adames up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one. Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle.
Come on, dude.
Swing, appeal to
Did he
first.
go?
No swing. Just held it back there. Swing.
Did he
misses.
go?
Gonna count 1 and 2. Next pitch is picked up. Parada under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Going to have a
Did
little more
he go?
discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact.
Holy shit.
The next to hit takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Carlos Santana up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's fouled away. Adames off of first with 2 away.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Come
Next offering is fouled
on.
back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head.
Get the
You can
fuck
see the
out.
crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Oh my god,
Down
dude.
the line, and it's foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This motherfucking guy.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at bat here. This one.
And then he does that. Are you fucking
That's a
shitting
base
me?
hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. A perfect example right there. That Plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Big spot. 2 out.
Sit down, bitch.
And go-ahead runs are aboard.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam.
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Jesus, man.
0-2 now. Action in the pen down there. Bryce Wilson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now here is Brett Beatty. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Grounded to third. Could be 2.
Of course it will be.
How about that double play?
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
That one back and
Ortega.
He'll
Oh, he's got 2. I thought he had
second of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And the batter now, Ronnie Mauricio. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Brooks Raley takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the lefty.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, time you recognize that.
Changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Come on, dude. That's a fucking strike, bro.
And a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, all set. To start the ninth in this one. And now Kevin Parada. Lauer back to work. The wind to kick the pitch.
Come on.
Slice down the right side.
Yeah, I'm very late, my ass.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Parada.
And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Oh, damn it.
One down. Throw behind the runner.
That's my bad. I thought he was gonna drop.
But not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right
Dang.
there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of
it's poor base running by me.
Center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The lefty to 1-0. And that's going to kick into the corner. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now on the bump, line to left. Yelich makes the grab, and that'll do it. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Here's the Brewers DH. Rowdy Tellez. Edwin Diaz comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Adames batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Come on, dude.
He can't make the play.
Well, he found
Gotta make
himself
those
behind an
plays.
account right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That one fouled off. Adames at first, 1 gone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lindor tossed to second. The double play ends it right here.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
4 for 5.
Talk to you soon.
McNeil. McNeil. Ooh, thanks for the bat. Uh-oh.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL East, the Mets swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-1. The win was their 7th in a row. Anthony Rizzo had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Yankees disposed of the Phillies 8-6. The Minnesota Twins completed a 3-game series sweep as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 1-0. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-3. The Cardinals sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Braves 6-1. The Chicago Cubs totaled 11 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-2. The Pirates held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 4-3. The Chi Sox defeated the visiting Giants 4-1.
3-8-6.
The Kansas City Royals took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-2. The Houston Astros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-0. The A's got the win against the visiting Guardians 3-2. Gabe Speier earned his first career big league win on the mound as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 3-1. The Orioles finished off a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-4. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
McNeil. He's got 5 double G's. Man, him and Lindy. I see fucking lefty. One more.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Home First home game.
All right, ready to get underway. John Birdie at the plate. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Lindor on the move. One down. Here's Gurriel. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, out towards left center, and Gurriel is out. And there's two down. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No.
Okay, what the fuck?
Back here in Queens.
Is that a fly
Now
that
the
keeps
starting
swinging?
pitcher in this one. Braxton
I'm
Garrett.
nuts.
What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. Garcia
just
settles
missed
under
it.
this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Mark Vientos. Fought off foul. Nimmo, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning.
Oh, good pitch.
Miss. That is strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That's the third.
I missed that pitch with Vientos. That pisses me off.
Back here at Citi Field. Top of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now. And here is Jesus Sanchez. Can't glove it cleanly.
Gotta make those plays, man.
So 2 down. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins.
Gotta make those
First
plays.
offering is fouled off.
He won't be on my team long.
And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him. And that's the third out.
Whew. Good pitch.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That's towards center.
Fuck.
Garcia
Just
drifts
under
towards it. And there's one away.
I'm gonna crush him again, so.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That one lifted to left. Sanchez gets under it.
Come
And
on.
puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Out to short. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Down and one. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it.
And there he goes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Jones makes the catch, 1 down. And the batter now, John Birdie. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Garcia over at first with 1 away. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate.
Oh my God.
Luis Ariz stands in. And fouled off. Ariz,
Traded.
an all-star a season ago. 25 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Popped up. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Jesus Christ.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Strike 2. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll... As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Damn,
In
dude.
on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That's a laser base hit.
There we go.
So
Get the rally going, baby. Frankie up next.
Started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Oh.
One into the gap or blasted one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good job. Nimmo stands at first with one out.
Oh, that fucked the fastball.
Center field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's two away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a two-time home run derby champion. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tied up here in the early going. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Turned on, but foul wide of third. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Pitch.
And that's strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch.
Oh, well, tied it up.
We'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And 1 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso. Garcia gone on the play. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Nolan Jones. There's the strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia on the move to the gap. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch is popped up.
Come on, Bones. Get on base.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time up. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. In time to Gurriel. Inning over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
This one in the air, right field. Jones under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Birdie in the box again, takes the strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Now a fly ball to right center. Jones settles underneath it, and there are 2 outs. Now it's Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back.
And it gets by him. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Need some runs, guys. Come on. What's up?
Back here in Queens, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Drew Gilbert. 0-1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good score right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Hey, motherfucker.
Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. anything can happen at that point.
On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Nimmo swings through it for strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop.
Doesn't matter, got him there. Come on, Pete. Or
well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Vientos.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garcia on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. Next offering is fouled back. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Zips it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
bitch.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
I think
He can go 7. I need wrong here.
When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Swing, and that one down
the long ball threat.
It's gone, and that is out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Mets jump in front. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there.
I don't even know where it was.
Time in the box to make an impact.
I don't know if it was a slider or not. I think it was a fastball. Yeah, 4-seamer.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Next offering is fouled back. Down the line towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded real.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Sixto Sanchez.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking
Beautiful
about
hit.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not
Good
in
play,
time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Sanchez measures 6 feet even. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Nice rips, boys.
Right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Soler settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Oh, I thought he did it again.
Sanchez brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Josh Bell. In for a strike. 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Same 3 pitches I gave you last time.
Big
Bomb.
first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Strike 2. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Garcia gone on the play. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets.
I'm going to try to go one more.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Rocketed out towards right center. Trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brett Beatty, 1 out, the base is empty for him. On the ground,
I should have just fucking played the end.
And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
0-2 now. Up the middle, and that chance.
Oh, he's right there.
Whips it to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Lame.
The Mets go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Quintana back to work. Birdie leading things off and takes a strike. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Throw it, dude.
Pick up a run.
And save.
Fucking get it out of your fucking glove, bum.
Down the line for that infield single. Yuli Gurriel, the next up for the Marlins. Next pitch is popped up. Acuna has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. One away. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. On the ground to third. Baden goes to second. Safe there.
Damn it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. In there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Line drive. Diving, and he can't make the play. Coming home. The run scores. Here comes a second.
Damn it.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little. Bit maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Chisholm in the box now. Takes strike one. Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he
Snags it for the second out. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor has this one sized up.
Man.
Brings it in. And that is the inning. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. All even now at 4 apiece. It's out of the bottom.
Nimmo
would
have made that catch.
Frankie Lindor. With the right-hander back to work. Slapped foul.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Garcia moving under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Nolan Jones.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Come
Fly ball
on,
lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab for the second out. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Line drive, base hit right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Garcia with a quick throw back. Run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Everything came together for him. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking
Oh, damn it.
Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Had a huge opportunity now.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want.
I got it. Okay.
Want to let him beat him.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Will Benson, a critical at bat in this game for him. Fouled off to the right. 0-1. Pulled hard.
Come on, man.
Ball.
Now I'm gonna fucking strike out or some
outs,
dumb
couple
shit.
of base runners at first and second. Next one misses. And it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next
God damn it, dude.
Makes the catch, inning over.
Fucking bomb.
The Mets still all
No
square
clutch.
at 4 apiece.
No clutch.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Brian De La Cruz. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Four in the ninth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nick Fortes digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ottavino, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 3 up. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman.
I'm gonna let him play it.
Luis Angel Acuna. Sanchez back to work. Out to short. Birdie. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Nimmo's clutch.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit.
Soler getting an angle on it. Makes a nice run.
God, that's bullshit.
That's out number 2. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
Fuck.
Back here in Queens. And now John Birdie. The pitch. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now a slow roller to second. Acuna over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now here is Luis Arias. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The other way, and foul ball. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Oh, he dropped it.
Come on, bro.
Tied at 4. That just makes
Jeez, gotta be that guy.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Better make up for it.
And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, out towards right center. Garcia under it.
Oh, I thought I won it.
The grab, one away. Next to hit, Nolan Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
Dang it.
That's ripped into the outfield.
Murder at him.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
On the ground to first, Gurriel steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway, and at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Beatty to first. One up, one down. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brooks Raley. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Chisholm can't hold up, and that's a strike. All tied up. We are in the 11th. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
Dude, you might.
That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swings through that one, 0-1. Now 1-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
In for a strike, and the count's even at 2. And he chases that one, and that is that. And the Marlins.
Good inning, bro.
All set for the bottom of the 11th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Wow. Ball game. It just got out of here. And the Mets walk it off in the 11th.
gets it. Good for him.
Inside. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-6. The Washington Nationals got 11 hits overall as they toppled the Rockies 7-0. The Rangers halted their 6-game losing streak as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-2. The Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-1. The Pirates put together 10 total hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-3. The Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they got a road win against Arizona 11-2. The San Francisco Giants combined for 4 total home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 13-3. The Tampa Bay Rays grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-1. The Cleveland Guardians totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-6. Brandon Drury sent 2 into the seats while driving in 3, leading the Halos to the win over the Blue Jays 4-3. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
What number did he have before? Let's see. He's 59. He sounds good. A bit pinch header.